Let's take a look. I bought steaks. Today's Thursday, so I'm going to do 2 days this time again. Today's Thursday. I bought some thicker steaks this time. Really nice looking steaks. Last last night when I got them, first thing I did when I got home, took them out of their packaging and salted them. So they've been in the fridge for 24 hours now. And then I'm gonna give it another 24. But let's take a look at them now. So they're a little over an inch thick. They look really great. I stood them up like they've moved together just because. There you go. I have some space between them. I have in the bottom rack of the fridge. They look really good. So what I'm gonna do now, I didn't do it last night because I just wanted to let them sit. I see that moisture that's built up there, blood basically. I'm gonna put a layer of salt on the bottom and sit them on that, and then layer the top and layer the sides again real quick, and then that'll be it for 24 hours. So we'll be back. What you don't see is below me, I have my lovely assistant lady walking around, seeing if there's anything that she can sniff and possibly eat. Anyway, here are the steaks, and I think I let them sit in the fridge covered in salt, pepper, and oregano for 48 hours. There's just starting to get that kind of a funky look to them, which is exactly what I want. Oh, that's just all the salt drawing the meat, the moisture out of the meat. I, I think the big part now is to let them sit out, try to get up to room temperature. I like to do it for about an hour, and the shortest part of this whole process is the actual cooking. Cooking will take, I plan on doing 2 minutes on either side and 2 minutes in the broiler. So 6 minutes total of heat exposure, and then I gotta let them sit for about 10 minutes. You always gotta let it sit after you cook, let that meat rest, and then they'll be ready to eat. I think I like this meat. It looks good. I feel good about going into, it's like going into a game. It's like I feel good, but anyway, it's about 1.25 inches thick. I think that's a good size. It's too thin, then you just, like the last one was a fail. I overcooked it. So now I wait, and then we'll get cooking in 1 hour. I am hungry. It's gonna get a little bit noisy. I have a vent on, I have a window open. I started the pan. I want to get it nice and hot. Actually, I should start the broiler also. Just started the broiler. This whole process just moves. So once everything is set, the steaks have been sitting out. They look pretty good. They look ready to go. I have my pan heating up right now. Shouldn't be that much longer. And we'll get that nice sizzle in a second here. Okay, here we go. So about 2 minutes. Let's do 2 minutes on either side. Set a timer for 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Doesn't look like much progress has been made. We're almost 2 minutes in. I'm happier about that. I'd rather be on the more rare side of medium. I don't want to overcook these. They look really great. They smell delicious. We're about ready to go. And then, boom, okay. Okay, don't do that. Okay, and don't do that. Oh man, they're still moving, folks. That's not good. Okay. Got a few seconds to go. They're still looking pretty good. About to dump them in the broiler. Here we go. Almost ready. Here we go. Okay. Let's just looking at them straight, they look really good. They look how I want them to look. Now to transfer. Setting a timer for 10 minutes, and then we can eat. Just looking at them like this, they look, at least on the outside, to be cooked exactly how I want. They have a nice a little bit of char. The sides and everything are browned how I want. So hopefully these will be redemption. Could use a chef's knife to cut this. I just want to take a look. We are after our 10-minute mark, so I want to cut this guy up right down the middle. Ah, there's a bone right there. Okay, good. Feels good. Ah, okay. I think I got it a little bit better this time. I'm just gonna slice out a piece. I'm gonna slice like I sliced the last steak into just bite-sized morsels. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I think I got it this time. So check that out. This is what I wanted. It's got good color. On the inside, it's hot all the way through. Yeah. Buttery. It's chewy. Just has a great flavor to it. Better piece of meat. And it really shows. So now I have a steak I'm a lot more proud of. Look at that guy. Okay, I'm happy with this. I am very hungry and this tastes really good, so I'm gonna get working on this.